Okay, going to have a wee look here at the January C3 paper. So first of all, you've got your fractions here. So factorise first as you normally would with fractions. So you've got x minus 1, 3x add 5. Divide means turn upside down and multiply. That's a difference of two squares. So it's 3x minus 5, 3x add 5. This is on the bottom line. You're going to factorise this. So if you factorise this one here, you get x will multiply to give minus 4 and adds to give 3. So it's plus 4, take away 1. Then cancel off your fractions. So if you cancel those off, you will see that you're left with 3x minus 5 over x plus 4. The second part of this question we're going to do is want you to differentiate this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, let y equal your answer. It's going to be the quotient rule. So u is the top line, v is the bottom line. du by dx is 3, dv by dx is 1. So just using your quotient rule formula, so v du by dx minus u dv by dx all over v squared. V is x add 4, du by dx is 3, u is 3x minus 5, dv by dx is a 1, all over v squared. Now, just tidying that up, 3x minus 3x is gone, 12 add 5 is 17, so x plus 4 squared. Now, in the same paper, we're going to look at question 8. Just get it up here a wee second. So, question 8. So you've got this here, express it in partial fractions. So first of all, the top is smaller than the bottom, so I don't have to do any divisions because we've got the power of x and the bottom is going to be to the power of x squared. So splitting that up, a over 2 minus x plus b over 2 add 3x. The top line, 2 add 7x equals a, 2 add 3x plus b, 2 minus x. Choose x to be minus 2/3, go to the first bracket. Minus 2/3 in there, and that's not nice to work out. So it's 2 minus 14 over 3 equals, that disappears. 2 minus 2/3 becomes 2 and 2/3 b. And if you work that out on your calculator, you should get, let's work this out a bit, that's 12 over 3, take away 14 over 3, minus 2 over 3, sorry I made a mistake there. And that works out to be b equals minus 1. Just double check that. So it's minus, yeah, that's fine. And then we're going to put in x equals 2. So that gets you 14, and the 14 add 2 is 16. Putting 2 in there is 8a, gives you a equals 2. So your whole expression, 2 plus 7x, 2 minus x, 2 add 3x is a over the bottom, b over the bottom. Now, part 2 of this question, you have got here, find the first 3 terms in the binomial expansion of this. So first of all, it doesn't start off with 1. So I have to divide everything here by 2 and bring the 2 out with the power. So dividing everything by 2, you get 1 over 2. 1 plus n x plus n minus 1, 2 factorial x squared. Half ties up 1 minus kx over 2, 2 minuses, 2 times 1 over 2 times 1 disappears, giving you k squared x squared over 4. Take your half through, so it's a half minus kx over 4 plus k squared x squared over 8. Now the third part of that, hence using results from 1 and 2, find the first 3 terms in this binomial expansion. Okay, so if you look at results, it's taken this binomial expansion, so you're using these two. So the first one is 2 bracket 2 minus x to the minus 1, just bringing that up. 2 add 3x to the minus 1. That is what you've done in part 2. The only difference is you've got different x's. So we're just going to sub in the different x's here. So for the first one, it's 2. And the k is minus 1 whenever you're expanding this out. So a half k is minus 1. So it becomes plus x over 4. K is minus 1. Minus 1 squared is just a 1. Take away. There's nothing in front of this bracket, so just put in your k is 3. So in this expansion, you have k equals 3 plus k squared. Then expand it all out and tidy it all up. 2 times a half is 1. 1 take away a half is a half. That becomes x over 2 plus 3/4 x, which is 5/4 x. And this becomes x squared over 4 minus 9x squared over 8, which is minus 7x squared over 8 overall.